let's say good evening all the way around. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB, as we live stream YouTube. Good evening to you. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and enjoy what we got going on here, man. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. And if you really enjoy it, man, please ring that bell so it'll notify you every time we out here and we can do this all over again. Good evening once again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB, and we call this the Kilowatts and Bourbon Show, man. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. We out here, man, me inviting you into my radio room. You get to see what's going on in here virtually. Hear what's going on if we make a contact. Hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And, man, sometimes you get lucky. You might win a bottle of bourbon like tonight, man. Giveaway. Man, who's going to win this bottle of bourbon, man? For the veteran, not the vets, for the Navy, man. For the Navy. Fly Navy, man. I got a couple of questions. And some Navy guy going to win this bottle of bourbon tonight. And next Monday, we're going to do maybe Air Force and then the Army and then the Marines. We're going to give away bourbon, man. We giving away bourbon. Good evening to you once again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. That Juliet, India, Juliet station. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, KB, got you loud and clear. You're 10 over S9. This is Kilo Delta 9, Juliet, India, Juliet. And I'd say you got that, Ernie. Tuned in pretty well. It's loud and clear on my end. Sounding real good.
Well, listen, man, I definitely appreciate it. Good evening to you. Thank you for being out there. Help me with the call, man. I got Kilo Delta 9, and I missed the rest of it there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, KB. Kilo Delta 9, Juliet, India, Juliet, J-I-J.
Oh, I got it that time, man. Hey, Jacob, I got it that time up there around Illinois, man. Well, thank you for being out here, man. You number one tonight, bro. You number one tonight. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for being out here and waving, man. Beautiful signal coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. Not at all, sir. And I definitely appreciate you being out here with the wave, man. You know what we do, man. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And man, I got the Hermes working tonight there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, KB. I just got the notification. Mine was shipped today. I can't wait to get it and start playing with it. Yeah, as always watching on YouTube. And thankfully, I was able to get you soon, early in there, and I didn't have to beat the pile up. Go ahead.
Oh, man, listen, you cheating, man. Listen, you cheating. That's exactly what that is. I think that you're cheating, man. You need to get in there and fight, man. Man, I love it, man. You get in there and fight for what's going on, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Listen, I am so excited you're here anyway. Definitely appreciate the wave. And, man, you know, this is what we do, man. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, we out here sharing our shack with the world. And, man, letting you hear your audio if you make a contact, man. And giving away bottles of bourbon. Thanks for coming through, Jacob. Definitely appreciate it. And I did just get you my logbook on QRZ, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, and 73s for now. And thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, KB. Appreciate what you do and everything that's just with YouTube. And I'll say 73, and I'll be watching for you next time. On the radio.
Roger. Real good signal coming his way, man. I definitely appreciate the wave. Definitely not a problem. CQ20 is CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Cost you absolutely nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe, man. Now, this is what we do, man. We just out here having fun. Killing sad hamism one contact at a time. That's all we doing. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Was that a Foxtrot India station, man? Was that? Listen, I think that was my friend. Hey, boy, you loud this afternoon. Goodness gracious, you loud this afternoon. Good evening to you, Alpha Alpha Bravo India Foxtrot. I know I got that wrong, but you straightened me out. Good evening to you, Tumblin.
Hey, KB, good evening to you, man. This is Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot in America Boston 2, friendly Indian, transmitting out of New York, but remoting out of Jamaica, West Indies at this time, KB.
Oh, man, you over there in the West Indies, my friend. Over in the West Indies, man. Good evening to you, man. You're sounding good coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all, man. Making a beautiful trip into Texas there, Roger.
You're doing the same thing in my phone at this time there, KB. 59 plus there, man. Full of audio there. Seems like you have some new gears, all the equipment there, man. You sound like BBC quality there. Over.
Oh, man, listen. Hey, Tumblr, man, don't tell all my secrets. Don't tell all my secrets, sir. Man, Tumblr, we out here working on this Hermes tonight, man. We out here working this Hermes tonight, man, and I'm hoping she hold on all the way through the show, man. I don't know if she is or not. I'm just hoping that she hold on all the way through the show, Tumblr. You know how that is there, Roger.
Hey, KB, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, you running some good audio equipment right now, man. The eyes are up there, right up there, like the tweeters are playing in the background, very sweet and dandy there, KB.
Oh, man, listen. Don't make me smile, man. Hey, Tumblr, don't make me smile, man. You know we out here trying to get this thing together, man, and I've been fighting. Man, listen, this Hermes have fought me for an entire month, man. For an entire month, but I got it figured out a little bit. I understand what's going on now. And if they need to know, they need to give me a call because I've kind of figured out what's going on now there, Roger.
Hey, KB, ain't got nothing to say about it, man. The tapping is right. The tapping is right there, man. The only thing I would put a little more bass in the bottom there, and you're good to go there, KB. But hey, the order is clean. It's clean like cucumber there, over.
Oh, man, listen, I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I just want this thing to be acceptable, man. Hey, Tumblr, thank you for stopping in, man. Definitely appreciate it. Beautiful signal coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, man. And let me say 73 to you and see if I can get some more in this logbook. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
All right, KB, man. You enjoy what you do best, man. I'm here listening to your talk show down in Jamaica, West Indies there. So you take care. Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot in the remote out of Jamaica, West Indies. Signing clear. Over.
Man, sounding beautiful, man. Good evening to you, and thanks for stopping through. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, as we call CQ20, CQ20.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike.
Kilo Alpha 8. Glad it's Monday. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, KB. You're coming in 5'9 plus 25. 5'9 plus 25 here into Wisconsin, my friend. Back to you.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate it. I got you 5'9 plus, man. Look, plus. You know, you smoking coming through Texas because that's what you do, man. I guess you're a big boy now. I'm about to start treating you with a little bit more respect, man. You one of the big boys now. Well, good evening to you, my friend. You're sounding good this way. Let me ask you this. How's my audio there, Roger?
Oh, KB, your audio is excellent right now. Very good audio. Broadcast quality, my friend. Back to you.
Oh, man, that's what I was wanting to hear. Say, man, don't listen. Don't. Man, listen, I've been fighting with this doggone Hermes, man. It's hard to say you got herpes over here enough you're fighting with it, man. So I just gave up, man. Just went on and accepted it there, Roger.
Roger, KB. I guess that's what you have to do, my friend. Just go ahead and accept it. Back to you.
Listen, see, I wanted to have all the benefits and the accolades, but I just didn't want to accept the fact that I would have to have herpes to get it, man. So listen, I went on and just listen. I went on to bow down, said, okay, it is what it is. If this is what I want to do, then I'm just gonna have to have herpes, man. And so here we go. and looked like it seemed to be working fairly decent, looked like to me. And as long as it hold out, man, we're going to see if it hold out to the entire show there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, I guess that's kind of an unfortunate name for a radio set, but what are you going to do? But anyhow, I'm going to let you work some more contacts, KB. You have a wonderful Wednesday evening. I know it's not Monday, but hang on. Monday's not that many days away. It won't, you shouldn't get too depressed, my friend. Back to you.
Oh, my goodness, man. You always got to remind me, today is Wednesday, and the way I look at it is this is the before the pre-Friday. You get what I'm saying, man? This is the before the pre-Friday. So now that's how I look at it. I don't know how you look at it, but that's me there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, I always looked at Friday as, it's only 2 more days until Monday, so they did not appreciate me too much at work when I'd remind them of that, but maybe that's why I retired a bit early. Back to you.
Boy, I wish I could be you, man, because I'm so ready to retire. It's ridiculous, man. You set up everything so that it all falls in line, so that right when you're getting tired of work, your retirement is there. And I'm falling short, man. I'm running out of energy for this work thing. So I wanted to hold off at least 3 years, maybe 4, before I pull the trigger. But man, it's not lining up right for me there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, you'll figure it out, I'm sure, my friend. You'll figure it out. I know I did. I wasn't ready to go. I didn't think when I did, but good Lord willing, everything's working out. So glad I was able to when I did. Back to you.
Outstanding. Well, thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And thank you for the audio report, man. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Listen, you're not retired military, are you?
Negative. Never been in the military, KB. Back to you.
Roger. Appreciate it. Have a great one, man. And I just got you in my logbook. Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India, Mexico. This is K5 KAB in Texas and 73s for now. Thanks for stopping in there, Roger.
Roger. From Kilo Alpha 8. Glad it's Monday. 73, my friend. Talk to you later.
Roger. Beautiful. Thank you for stopping through. QRZ. Oh, my God. That was a mess, man. Let's try that one more time, please. Wow. Whiskey 0 kilowatts and liquor. Fighting through the pile up, man. Good evening to you, Bill number 1. And listen, I cannot be accused of pulling you out, man, because you fought through that pile up. It was a mess at first, and I heard you coming through real strong. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, dude, I'm getting you really good. I tell you, they're making it tough on me tonight. I had to pull out all the watts to get in to talk to you tonight. You're sounding really good. I second you need a little more bass, but again, I'm not an audiophile, and I think you're sounding really good right now.
Oh, man, you said a little more bass. I like that. I like bass, man. Let me pull one trigger, and you tell me what happened, if it got bad or not. Right there. I just wanted to pull that trigger right there, and you tell me, did it get bad?
Now, to me, that's a little too much echo, a little too much reverb on there.
Too much echo. Roger. Let me back that back out of there. I'm pulling that back out. All right. Well, I'm back to where I started from on that point right there, man. But I got to figure out this a little more bass situation, because you ain't the first one to say it, that, man. So listen. I got to figure out me a little bass situation, man. Good evening to you, man. Sounding great coming this way. And I already know, I don't think you, what about, I just added a little more bass right there. Look at me just add that bass on the fly. Hey, listen, you wasn't military, were you?
No, sir, I'm not. But you didn't mention the Space Force. My son's in the Space Force, so I think maybe you need a time for the Space Force also. But anyway, yeah, you sounded a lot better. I like it with the more bass.
Roger. Appreciate it. Outstanding, man. Thanks for stopping through, Bill. Bill, matter of fact, let me get you in the logbook, because you ain't like everybody else, Bill. You don't take my word for it, man. So let me QRZ. There you go. Bam. Let me get you got you in the logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Yes, sir, and I got you in there too. too. So you have a great day. You got a lot of people coming after you today. You have a great one, KB, and 73, my friend. W0KAL out.
Roger. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it, man. Beautiful signal coming this way. Listen, man, today is giveaway Wednesday, man. And I'm giving away a bottle of bourbon to one of my Navy vets, man. So, man, where my Navy at, man? You guys line up, man. You guys line up and let's go. Fly Navy. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Was that a Yankee X-ray station?
Roger that. Kilo Juliet 6, Yankee X-ray Italy. And we're actually running remote there. Good evening.
Oh, man, running remote. I hope I got that right. Is this Miguel over there around Tennessee? Jonesboro, Tennessee there, Roger?
Roger. We picked up a new toy. We picked up one of those Flex Radio Maestros, and we're running remote from the shack, well, on the property. We're in our house, and we're running it remotely into the shack, and we just wanted to see if we can get to you through the portable station. How copy?
Well, I'll tell you what, you just did that, sir. You just did that without a problem. You just got into the show, man. I don't know what it do nowhere else, but I do know that it will make it to Texas, man. And look, I'm loving your setup, man. I think me and you must be brothers from other mothers or something. I see that Arco sitting on your desk. I see that Mercury sitting on your desk. Which one is that? Is that, yep, the Mercury Lux sitting on the desk, man. Man, I see the ATS sitting on. Oh, man. Look, matter of fact, let me save this setup right here because I need to clean up my antenna situation, and yours definitely look really nice there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, we are very happy with what we've done with it. It's taken us a number of years to be able to pull that all together. It didn't work overnight, but we're very happy with it. And now we picked up this new toy, and we thought that we would be able to see if we could start running remote. So, we're not sure about how the audio quality sounds, so we're looking forward to hearing how it sounds, and we'll definitely see it on your live post. We'll run back to it and check it all out. But we heard you out there, and I said, there goes my brother from another mother, and I said, let me get with him real quick and say hello and good evening from the Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee.
Well, you just did that, my friend. And you know, man, YouTube is a powerful creature, man. So guess what? At the 18-minute mark, you'll be able to go back to that video and listen to exactly what I'm hearing. And if it was just listen, I got one ear, man. I got two of them up here, but only one of them worked. And I think you need some bass, man. You sound real tinny. Need some bass in that thing, man. Put some bass in that thing. Well, listen, my brother, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. And I just got you logged in my logbook. Have a great rest of the day. Are you Navy? Oh man, he messing with that. He messing with that bass now. You gotta find that bass. Hey man, Miguel, have a great one over that way, man. Thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate it, man. And man, I did get you in the logbook. Kilo Juliet 6, Yankee X-Ray India. This is K5 KAB in Texas. 73.
Way 8 Sugar Denmark Radio.
Sugar Denmark Radio. Goodness gracious. Golly, man. Norway 8. Sugar Denmark Radio. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Whiskey War and Delta Radio Sierra. Whiskey War and Delta Radio Sierra.
Hey, just a little FYI, you might want to pull the verb back just a tad, man. It's just a little hot on the verb, but other than that, man, it sounds good. Well, you're 20 over up here tonight, so I got a good signal on you. It's looking good and sounding good, bud.
Listen, you got to talk to me like an infant, man. You said pull the verb back. What are we talking about?
Pull the reverb back a little bit. Pull the reverb back just a little bit.
Got it. No, that's what I need, man. I need some guidance out here, man. Since you done gave me the Look, now that'll be all over the airways. Since you done gave me the herpes, man. Well, good evening to you, my friend. Listen, matter of fact, I can do that part on the fly, man. I think I can anyway. Hermes transmit reverb, just put it back right there a little bit. Let's see about that one, man. If I need to go back a little bit more, I will. Let me know.
Now leave it there for a while. I'll listen to it, and I'll just I'll hit you up later on about it. But that sounds a lot better than it did before. But other than that, man, it sounded good. Like I said, you're about 20 over up here tonight, so all is well. Hope everything's good there with you, and I'm really glad to hear you on the Hermes.
Oh man, listen, I ain't get it all figured out, but I got a whole lot of it figured out, and you already know this thing been beating me down for a while. And but we working this out. We working it out, and all the thing I did right now, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually just running Hermes right into the amplifier. Hermes right into the amplifier, man. It's giving about 600 watts out. I take that back. Hello. About 500 watts out. But it's not messing with the with my Lux. And I got that thing tuned up. The Lux is showing me 0 reflect, 1-to-1 SWR. Matter of fact, 1.0. And so hopefully we can keep this thing lined up this way, man. And the only problem I'm having with it is on 40 meters, man. And you know, and I don't even know why I'm concerned about it. I talk on 40 meters, I might make 2 contacts a month on 40 meters, but on 40 meters, I can only get about 300 watts out of it. And that's where my issue lies. Because you know me, I'm a QRP type of guy. I need at least 1,499 watts there, Roger.
Man, you doing a whole lot of politics and you ain't talking.
Geez. Hey, I'll let you get back to your show, man. I just wanted to jump in and say hey to you and let you know it was working good. We'll look at that. It may just be a setting in Cetus that we might need to change a little bit on to get that up a little bit on the drive. So not a big deal, my friend. Good to hear you, KB. You have a great night, and I'll listen in here for a little while with you, but sounding fantastic tonight, buddy. K5KAB N8SDR in the Hermanides herpes.
Roger, you're so right about that. Roger. And I did see the text thread went through about Tuesday nights, man. I think that'll be pretty interesting. I need to talk to you about it. A lot of my guys in my Discord, I want to say it's only maybe 2 or 3 of them that's extra. And so I'm just wondering if we could not move that thing a little closer or put it right on the end of the general band in that area. And I think we can get a little bit more participation, but we'll talk about it. Hey, Rick, have a great rest of the day, sir. And thank you for stopping in. Rick, you wasn't in the military or the Navy, were you?
Nah, KB, I sure wasn't, buddy. Sure wasn't.
Whew. Well, that saved a lot of women problems right there. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping through. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man. I need, let me tell you what I need. I need a retired Navy guy to key that radio up, man, and get my attention. I need a retired Navy guy to get my attention. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilowatts 7, United States Navy, 23 years retired.
Oh, man. Listen, this is ridiculous, man. Every time this happens, Kilowatts 7, United States Navy. Oh, my goodness, man. That ain't even fair. Good evening to you, Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, doing good. You're probably the best people I've heard on this band all day long. You're coming in at 20 over in Northwest Alabama.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you smoking coming into Texas this afternoon. Real good look, man. Sounding great, too, man. Look like you got everything up to speed and it's working for you. Hey, Mike, how many years you do in the Navy?
23 years. 23 years, sir, and I've been retired for 20 now.
Wow. You've been retired for 20 years?
Roger. I hit the 20-year mark on the 3rd of this month.
What was your last duty station?
Fleet Anti-Submarine Warfare Training Center in San Diego.
Oh, man. You were a sub guy. I didn't put that together. So you were a sub. So did you do all 20 years on the sub?
And negative, I was a surface guy, not a sub guy, although I did one sub in Pearl Harbor, but nope, all surface boats.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Listen, give me one name, man. Just give me one name of any United States Navy aircraft carrier.
Well, I actually served on board the USS John C. Stennis, CVN 74, in North Island in San Diego.
Well, listen, you just made that way too easy, my friend. You just made that way too easy. Ding, 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 ding. You just made that way too easy, my friend. Listen, man, I got your email sitting right here. If it's right, yep, I'm looking at it at gmail.com. Listen, man, you just won yourself a bottle of bourbon, man, from the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show. And after the show, man, I'll send you an email, and it'll be on its way there, Roger.
Roger, sir. Yeah, every bit of info in QRZ is correct, Roger.
Man, that is how awesome. That's what I'm talking about. How awesome, man. Well, there you go, man. Sounding good, looking good on that end, man. And now you'll be over there tasting good there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Anyway, hey, I'm going to drop you in the log here and get you another entry for you, and I'll let you go so you can get to the rest of the mouses.
And I just did that. Thank you for being out here, and thank you for playing with me, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Outstanding, man. And that's how you do it right there, man. Come to the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show, man. And if we make a contact, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And then, listen, and from time to time, you get to win a bottle of bourbon, man. So that's how we do that. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo 9, Tango, Quebec, radio operator.
Oh, my God, man. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Give it to me one more time, QRZ.
November 1, amateur radio operator, N1 ARO.
N1 ARO. N1 ARO. Good evening to you, George. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
I got you 10 over 9 up here, sounding really good. Sounds like you got a little pile up, and the bands are a little wonky today, that's for sure.
Whiskey One, I just heard you. Hold on. Oh, man, listen. Conditions are a little sounding. Look, I got a meter full of everybody over here, man. Look like a whole bunch of people out here, man. But for whatever reason, conditions just a little backed off. But it's definitely working on this end, man. And we just out here trying to give away bottles of bourbon there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Well, sounds like you just succeeded, and you got a happy fella on that end. So, yeah, that's kudos to you, and I'm glad for him. Absolutely. We got 37 degrees here. We had we've had pretty good weather, and then we had kind of an ice storm thing come through, and 6 inches of slushy stuff. Took down my 540-foot loop for 160. Lost 300 feet of that, and not a big deal. The next day, the wife and I put it right back up, so that's all back up and running. Everything else pretty good here on the farm, and no issues with any radio gear, and it's all still working.
Oh, man, listen, it's a good-looking picture you got of that Yaesu sitting right there in the middle with the 3D deal going on, man. That's a good picture there, my friend. I can't even hate on that. I can't even talk about Icon when that's up there. So I'm just going to let you make it there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Well, it's there for you to drool over a little bit, That way someday when you save up enough nickels, there's that.
Listen, you do not have to tell me, sir. I said to myself, man, I'm getting everything I want. I still got 3 years before I drop the handlebar on this thing. And so I'm like, I'm getting what I want. And I think I have all the equipment that I need. And just as I finished that statement, new drops happened. So now they just dropped that Anon, the new small one. I think it does about 25 watts or so. And I'm like, why do I need that? I have no idea why I need that. But now I'm thinking, okay, how do I get that now? So, man, I don't know. I need to give up this hobby there, right? Between this and bourbon, I think I'm going to put my wife in the poorhouse there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. I know what you mean. Yeah, I probably have all I really, no. I have more than I need. My 7300 was perfectly adequate, but I really like this one. I did change. I have my antenna's end-fed, 75 through 10, 2K plus. That's 2,000 watts. And I had it feed point 60 feet up on the tower, sloping down to 8 feet. and a buddy came over and shot a line over a 75-foot pine. And now it's 60 feet to 70 feet, and what a difference. You know, it's kind of flat-topped and quieter, and it. My first contact was South Africa, and it really works well.
Oh, wow. So you saw a tremendous difference from that height difference there, Roger?
Absolutely. Yeah, noticeable. You just, but I mean, you know, we went up from 8 feet to 70 on that end. So yeah, that's a huge difference, but it's quieter, and it definitely has stronger signals and a lot better receive, and that's where it'll stay right there. A friend brought me over one of those guns, you know, that shoots the projectile. You put air in it, and it's made out of PVC pipe and everything, and I've been putting different air in it and just shooting it around the dooryard, playing with it, just like a mortar. Kind of fun.
Well, I'll tell you what, that always worked, man. I had this crazy project in my head, man, and I needed to get up about 65 feet over top of a tree. And I thought about it for a while. And, man, I went in the house and grabbed my drone and put a fishing line and a reel on it and flew that drone over top of that tree and went way over top and way out, and then landed it in the field and went over and tied my end fed to it and pulled it up in top of the tree about 65 feet up. And I used the drone to do it there, Roger.
You know, I had thought about that, and what a great idea, and how cool is that you could just do it with that, and that's got the cool factor. It really does. And, well, anyway, listen, I'll jump out of here because I know there's people listening, and they'd like to jump in as well, so I just want to make sure I said hi to you. So hope you and the family are well, and I'll continue to listen for a bit, but you got a nice signal up here tonight.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate it. We out here working, man. We on the Hermes tonight, and I thought we would give it another shot. Figured out some things. I found a bad jumper, but that wasn't the cause of it. The cause of it is this Micro PA50 Plus, this small preamp. I don't think it's linear, even at 10 watts, man. All I needed to do is 10 watts, and I think it has a bug in it or something. I'm gonna reach out to the people and talk with them and see what they advise. But it does have an update that I can do to it. But now I'm thinking about the Nun. Goodness gracious. Hey, my friend George, have a great rest of the day, man. And I'm sure we'll do it again down the line sometime soon, man. And beautiful signal this way. George, you wasn't in the Navy, were you?
Negative. No, my father was. Yeah, he was in Okinawa.
Awesome. Well, tell him to thank him for his services, whether he alive or gone, man. Send up a prayer if he's gone. Tell him to thank him for his services. Definitely appreciate that. Hey, my friend, have a great rest of the day, George, and we'll do it again down the line sometime soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
Roger that. And just so you know, your audio is sounding perfect up here in my ears. You know, everybody listens differently, but you got it dialed in really good now. So there's that for you. 73, have a good evening there. N1ARO on the coast of Maine. See ya.
Oh, man, I needed that, man. George, you know, you get beat down so much. I needed that. I appreciate it, man. We've been working, man. You know we have, and look like we're getting close to where we want to be. Thanks for being out here, and definitely appreciate the wave, and we'll do it again down the line soon. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Ding, 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 ding. MedTech with the super chat. Man, that's what I'm talking about, MedTech. Thank you very much. Listen, every super chat, man, go directly into the Bourbon Fund to help us do exactly what we just did, and that's give away a bottle of bourbon, man. So that's how you do that, and I definitely appreciate that, MedTech. I definitely appreciate that. Ding, 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 ding. Man, listen, this is what I'm talking about. Wes with the super chat. Wes, we definitely appreciate it, man. And again, every super chat we get goes directly to the Bourbon Fund, man, to help support what we do so we can give away more bourbon, more bourbon, more bourbon, more bourbon. I definitely appreciate it. Wes, are you on the radio? Wes, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Wish you on Delta Radio Sierra. Wish you on Delta Radio Sierra. That radio is sounding good.
Hey, Wes, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Man, we trying our best, man. This doggone thing beat me down for days, man, for weeks, actually. And found out, man, it doesn't like this Micro PA50 Plus. And you know me and watts, man. I needed more than 500 watts, and so I was gonna make this happen, and it's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to deal with this 500 watts, man. And I guess it's working. I got people coming back, so it must be getting out there. Hey, Wes, thank you for the super chat, sir. I definitely appreciate it. And, man, this is what this is all about, man. And this is what we do every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. That's to get out here and fill up this logbook and give away bourbon, man. Wes, give me that full call sign so I can get you my logbook there, Roger.
Kilo 5, Mike at Golf Mike. And, yeah, man, I appreciate you coming back to me, and have a good one. K5MGM.
Roger. Appreciate you as well, man. And I just got you in the log. And thanks for the super chat, man. Outstanding. Whiskey 1 Delta Station. Whiskey 1 Delta Station. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Whiskey 1 Delta Radio Sierra 59 plus 20 Delta Echo November Indian Sierra. Simplified, do or die. That's the way I live. Over.
Man, good evening to you. Dennis up there around Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Man, good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Beautiful signal coming this way, man. Doing an outstanding job. What you talking on up there?
Talking on a Collins S9 with a 32S1 transmitter with a 75S1 receiver and a 30X1 flow model amplifier.
Woo, Collins, man. But that's how to do that, man. I don't know if you're looking at the stream or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube, man. And we do that every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, man. We just out here having fun, bringing some enjoyment and excitement to the 20-meter band and giving away bottles of bourbon, man, because that's just what we do. And I have some of that same stuff in the background on if you're watching YouTube, man. But mine's all Henry, man. Henry. Bunch of Henry stuff, man. I'm a Henry fan, man. And that one over there is a Greg Big Old Johnson. You know, I'm not even going to tell you about it. I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, man, good evening to you. Dennis making a beautiful signal coming this way there. Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, man. You know what I tell him? I'm standing on the bow of this battleship Gray Collins looking straight ahead, man. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. Over.
Oh, man. You Marine Corps? Were you a Marine?
Need I say more?
No, you do not. Well, good evening to you, man. Listen, you just missed that bottle right there, man. Did you retire?
Negative. I was in during the Reagan and Bush administration, and wasn't nothing going on, and they bought us out.
Oh, man. Well, good for you. Good for you. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Monday is Marine Day, man. Monday, I'm giving away another bottle of bourbon, man. It's going to be to some retired Marine, man. And that's what we're going to do. Listen, we're giving away bourbon, my friend.
I just want to know one thing. Is it Magus Marks?
Listen, man, it's good. That's what I'm talking about right there. Listen, it can be. Listen, it can be there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that.
Man, listen, well, come on back out here Monday, man, and let's do this thing all over again, man. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. And if you have not, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe, man. I'm trying to get to 3K, man. Help me get to 3K there, Roger.
I do the best I can, man. Well, I ain't going to hold you long because this Collins wants to run. It's loping at about a KW now, and I'm trying to hold it back. They're over.
Man, keep the reins on them, man. Keep the reins on. Look, they're like you do them American saddle horses, man. Now, they can run, and they can get out there pretty good, but you want to keep her in a gate, man. That way they can go a long time. Have a good rest of the day, my friend. Thank you for walking this way. Whiskey 1 Delta Radio Sierra. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, and I just got you my logbook. Roger?
And I saw you.
Click. CQ20. This is K5KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. And, man, if we make a contact, you might even win a bottle of bourbon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilowatt Charlie, number 8, Radio Mike Radio.
Kilowatt Charlie, number 8, radio. Help me with the rest.
It kind of ends like this. Run, man, run.
Listen, hey, Clyde, I just need to hear you say that, man. Kilowatt Charlie 8. I just need you to help me. Let me hear you say that. Run, man, run. Listen, I know it ain't lunchtime. It's too early to be lunchtime, so you on them folks dying right now, there, Roger.
Man, you got that radio smoking. You got that radio smoking, man. You work on that audio. I think you work on that audio overnight to get that audio, man. But you solid 10 coming over here, peaking 15 sometime, man. I just walk up in my office, sit in my rocking chair there, and man, good God, man, why you making so much noise on your wave, Kerry?
Say, man, listen. You know how it go, man. Look, some of them handsome guys, man. When you one of them pretty boys, man, you just walk up into the party. You ain't got to say nothing, man. But when you ain't so good looking, man, you got to come in there with a whole lot of noise there, Roger.
Well, Mama said when I'm speaking to somebody, I should look at them and look in their face here. And I must talk with my shoulders up, my head high, and have that, you know that kind of man look there.
Listen, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Hey, look, Clyde, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Looking good, sounding good, coming this way, sir, man. And you're doing an outstanding job in Texas, man. Hey, run, man, run. Man, I'm working this 5-watt SDR radio, man. This Hermes Light 2 Plus there, Roger.
Man, I'm waiting on the 20-watt one. I'm waiting on the 20-watt one out of Germany there, man. The brick. I'm waiting on the brick there, man. They make a 15-watt and they make a 20-watt. So instead of me purchasing the 5-watt one like the one you got, and then I have to go buy a small amplifier to connect to it, it's okay. I just gonna wait on the old 20-watt one there from brick, and then 20-watt into my amplifier will do the same thing that I'm doing now, because I'm only got 20-watt going in the amplifier right now. So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the one from brick. And I got a fella out of Europe who sent me some information, and he got me some setup that already for the teeth and all of those things. He have them preset already, so I don't have to go and search a whole lot. I just make a contact with him, and he sent me everything, and I load him in and ready to make some nice like you there.
Man, listen, I did not know that Brick was coming out with a transceiver. I didn't know that. And how awesome is that, man? And why not? Because they already make the amplifier for the Hermes. And so evidently they coming out with a transceiver that'll do 20 watts there, Roger?
Yeah, they got a 15-watt one. You probably can still get a 15-watt one on eBay. And, the eBay price go jack up, but you probably can still get the 15 watts on eBay. But I already joined the group and everything, and I'm waiting on where they come out with the 20-watt one there. They did make a few 20-watt, but they go like a butt against a hot knife there, so they did finish real fast. So I'm waiting until they build some more and wait on that 20-watt one. So I don't have to get that amplifier in line. I just run it straight 20 watt into my Mercury Lux, and I'm good to go with there.
Oh, man. I guess I must have pulled the trigger too early, man. The Brick SDR, man, 14-bit. Man, they getting close to doggone Anon. That is outstanding, man. They said just ordered the Brick 2 today. Looking forward to adding it to my stage. Man, that's gonna be something else, man. 14-bit SDR. And listen, that'll take away the fact of having to try to run another amplifier in front of your amplifier, man. So that's a win all the way around, man. Well, that's awesome, man. And for it to give out 15 watts, man, that's all I need, man, is 15 watts. 15 watts, give me 1,500 there, Roger.
All right, so you probably can find the 15 watts one on eBay still, But mine, I go have to put 20 watts to get about 1400. So, you know, I'll wait on the 20 watts one. You know, Square got one of the better ones too, but Square only do 5 watts. You know, the Square one is beautiful, man, and it's more upgraded than the others that are out there. But the brick is the number one. The brick is the thing there, man. That brick, I'm waiting on that brick, and I'm trying to figure out how I go make it work with my step IR. And then if I can have it work with my step IR, the rest of it is history there.
Oh, man. I hope it does, though. I hope it works great for you. So what is that thing running, man? What's the price range on the brick?
I think they're running like around 5 something. I think they're running 5 something on the 20 watt might that be a little bit more, but I think it's around 5. I think it's around the 20 watt one might probably sell for about 7 something there, but it's the same 6.5 dollars. You pay $300 and something for the 5 watt one, and you buy an amplifier for over $400. You're going up to $800-900 plus shipping. So. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do the double amplifier thing there. That's like back in the days when you used to get a driver. I don't need no driver. I just need a transceiver go straight in my amplifier.
Well, that's perfect, my friend. Well, good for you, man. I hope that thing works like magic for you. I really do. Not that you need nothing, because you already sound great, man. Hey, Clyde, have a great rest of the day, man. Let me jump out of here and grab a couple more and put them in this logbook, man. I got me about, let me see what I got. I got me about another 20 minutes, and I'm going to make a run for it, man. Kilo Charlie 8, run, man, run. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
I hear you on party meet on Sunday night, man, but if you pull the plug, that's a good speed out. Anyhow, here we take care, man. Give the family my best regards, and we will cross and then I'm in again. K5, KAB, your Kilowatts Charlie 8, run, man, run around the sugar mill, and I'm gonna eat my lunch.
Roger, my friend. Beautiful signal. Have a great one, man, and thank you for stopping through. QRZ.
Kilo, Niner, Charlie, Victor, Oscar, QSO.
Kilo, Niner, Charlie, Victor, Oscar, Mr. CVO. Good evening. Listen, man. Ken, where you been, man?
Man, it's a long story. I don't think you got that much time there, over.
It's just a long story. You don't think I even got that much time. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Good evening to you. I ain't heard you in a while. Listen, see if you can pull a hair of that bass back, man. You sound something like this right here. It would sound like this right here. But, man, you're looking good coming this way, man. Good evening to you. Thank you for being out there, man. And listen, you know what we do, man, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central there, Roger.
Roger on that day. I switched the mic over a little bit, so hopefully that'll help it out some there, over.
Oh, man, that did wonder. That's 1,000% better right there, my friend. That is 1,000% better, man. Definitely appreciate that way, man. It's sounding good coming this way, man. And, man, I'm telling you what, I could see my logbook, man. I said, it's been a while. It's been a while. Where this guy here been? It's been a while. Well, good evening to you, my friend, and thank you for stopping in here and waving, and I just got you in the logbook there, Roger.
Roger on that day. Yeah, man, I got sick about a month and a half ago, and I was like, man. So I sold my bike to the dealer. Then I got better, and I went back to go get it, man. That mug was gone there, over.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, that just means you got the money to go get another one there, Roger.
And that's what I did. There, over.
How would I know that? Well, listen, man, good evening to you, man. Thank you for stopping out here waving. Beautiful signal, man, and I'm glad that illness is over. I tell all my friends, man, I don't always have to say how you doing, because if I hear you on the radio, that means that all is well there, Roger.
Roger on that there, man. That's for sure, man. I'm glad to see the day there, over.
Man, and me too, sir. And me too. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in and waving. I definitely appreciate that wave, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line sometime soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and I just got you in my logbook there, Roger.
Roger. Take care of my friends, and ride them safe out there, K9 CVO 73.
Man, and the same to you, man. Same to you. We actually be heading north up to Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. The Black Wall Street Bike Rally. I want to say the third week in May, man. So we're going to go and knock that out and head up there and have some fun, man. That's going to start the riding season. Have a good one, my friend. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and enjoy what we got going on. And we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Call in CQ20.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Golf, Echo Hotel.
Kilo, Quebec 4 Golf Station. Kilo, Quebec 4 Golf Station. One more time.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Golf, Echo Hotel.
Echo. I got you that time. Hey, Mr. Ross, man. What's going on up there around Smithville, Tennessee there, Roger?
Oh, not much. Just seen you come live on here, and I figured I'd turn on here and give you a holler.
Well, listen, you did just that, and I definitely appreciate you doing that, man. I definitely appreciate the wave sounding great, looking good, coming his way, man, and you just beat a nice pile up there, Roger.
Sounds good. That's what I like to hear.
Well, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving, and I just got you in my logbook there, Roger.
Roger. I'll get you in there, too. You have a good one.
I definitely appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie. Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, I got you a 5-9 as always here in East Tennessee, my friend.
Man, hey Chris, where you been, man?
Hey, I've been working on getting an architect to get that log house up in the woods drawn up, right? Got that well put in, going up there and put up an 80-meter sky loop in the morning. I've been down in the woods, man.
Oh, my boy. Oh, man, you building a log house?
Roger. That's what her dream house is, and, you know, we got to keep her satisfied. Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you don't keep her satisfied, somebody else I'm sure will. And all you gonna have is a shed and your radios there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. She puts up with me playing the radio because I ain't out riding the motorcycle back and forth to the beer joints and stuff. So she works with me and I work with her, and that's just a beautiful thing right there. Roger.
Oh man, I like it. I like everything about it there. This log cabin, is it a kit? Or is it somebody's building it custom build because that's what they doing? Are you doing it? What? Give me some info here.
Well, the company, I mean, now you might find this interesting. They're out of Montana, I think. It's Lazarus, like out of the Bible, Lazarus, log homes. Get on that website and look at some of them character logs and stuff on them stairwells and them support beams and stuff. It comes out of the forest fire burnout areas. The trees die, but they dry out standing up before they cut them down. And then they debark them, and that's what you get. I mean, beautiful stuff. Got the burn marks in it and all that. I mean, it's great. Yeah, you're pulling it up now. You look at that stuff. That's gorgeous, ain't it?
Oh, my goodness, man. I know one thing. I ain't gonna let my wife see this. So that's a real log cabin, my friend. That is a real log home. Man, outstanding. Good for you, man. Good for you. That looks outstanding, man. That's going to be a dream. That's a beautiful looking house, man. Good for you. How much land you putting this on?
10 acres.
Oh, boy. That is beautiful. Well, congratulations, man. That looks good. How long before it's all done?
I'm hoping to get the last revision of the drawings this week and get with the finance company and get with my general contractor, because, I mean, all it is all the structural stuff, all the partition walls, plumbing, cabinets, such as all that. That's going to be on my general contractor, you know?
Man, well, that's going to be awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend, you get that done, man. You got to take some pictures, man, and load them up on that QRZ. Send them to me personally. Let me see what you got going on over there, man. That looks good. Outstanding. Congratulations, man. Good for you. And I hope that thing worked out like a charm, man. That'll be pretty awesome. Well, my friend, have a great rest of the day. Good to hear you out here, man. It's been a while, but I'm glad you just stopped this drought, man. Whiskey 0, Charlie Golf Charlie. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying 73s for now.
K5, I always like talking to you, my friend. Always a pleasure. 73 from Tennessee.
Tango Romeo.
Death Valley, California. Kilo Echo 4 Radio.
Oh my goodness. Kilo November 4 Uniform Tango Radio. Mr. Garnett, man, where you been?
Oh, man, I got messed up in these storms, had antennas messed up, just now getting things put halfway back together again. You copy that?
Oh, man, listen, I can't help but to copy what you're putting down, man, because you all up in this radio. You might as well pull up your glass and come on have a glass of this bourbon with me there, Roger.
Roger on that bourbon. Now, I could take you up on that. There ain't no doubt about that.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you sounded good this way, man, and I definitely missed that enthusiasm of you coming through here shaking this radio, man. Well, good evening to you, my friend, and sounding great this way. And, man, listen, Happy New Year there, Roger.
Roger, Happy New Year to you. Merry Christmas and whatever else we can come up with.
Outstanding, my friend. Outstanding. Well, I'm glad you got them antennas and everything back up to working properly, man. And, man, glad you're back out on the air. Listen, you know I'll be right back out here doing this all over again Monday, man, at 6 p.m. Central there, Roger.
Roger. What's your call sign? I forgot your call sign.
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon.
Roger on that. I knew it was something to do with Kilowatts and Bourbon, but I wasn't sure everything. Hi, buddy. I got you down in the log, and you have a great day. Maybe we'll talk at you Monday there. Come on back.
Roger. Definitely appreciate the wave, man. Outstanding signal coming this way, man. And I love every time you get out here and wave my way, man. Doing an outstanding job. And thank you for coming through this way. Have a good rest of the day. And I'll say 73s for now there, Roger.
73. You have a fantastic day. Good to talk to you once more. Good to talk to you once more. We talk to you later. Bye.
Roger. Have a good one, man. And thank you for stopping through. Hey, Rick, November Echo Victor. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy? Victor 21, Yankee America. This is Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Thank you for the KB, and good evening to all that might be hearing me at this time. Well, it's a warm evening. Hopefully will cool down a little bit more, but temperatures have been peaking as we go through to the warmer summer months. They're coming quick and in a hurry. But anyway, good to hear you in there. Have a good night. And I was listening for quite a while, and I did hear the different morphing of the station as you continue to make adjustments. Sounding fine now, though. Earlier on, it was a little piercing, but it is certainly a lot better now. Victor 20, Yankee Alpha.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate that, man. Listen, you know I'm out here working hard on this audio, man, because this is what I do, man. So I need my audio to sound halfway decent. And, man, I'm still over here tinkering a little bit here and there, trying to get it lined up. And, man, we getting close, man. We are getting close. Good evening to you, my friend, Mr. Lauren, down there around Antigua and Barbuda. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Thank you for stopping through. And I just got you in my logbook there, Roger. Roger. Have a good one, and thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate that. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe, man. You guys help me out, man. I'm fighting trying to get to 3K a burst, man. And I think I'm about 200 out, man. So I know I ought to be able to get another 40 or 50 tonight. Let's go. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. APD, KR4, something like that?
KR4, APD. Keg of rum, all Pirates drink. Go ahead.
Bravo Kilo. There's the frequency in use.
I think I got you that time. KR4, Alpha PD. Did I get that right there, Roger?
QSL, my friend, QSL.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Decker, over there around Newport, North Carolina. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Oh, you are a 9+, brother. It sounds great.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate that. We're trying, man. We are definitely trying over here. I don't like the situation, man, but we definitely try. Look, 100 watts in a wire there, Roger.
Roger, that's it. And you're sounding great, man. The audio is sounding good.
Oh, man, I've been fighting, man. I have been fighting with this audio. You have no idea, brother. I have been fighting, and we're getting close there, Roger.
Roger, it is sounding good. I know we talked a few days ago about your audio, and I think it's improved since then.
Man, listen, I think I have improved a little bit, so we're getting close, man. Listen, good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving. I definitely appreciate the wave, and I just got you my logbook on QRZ, man. Thank you for getting out here and waving there, Roger.
Roger. Appreciate the contact. I hope you have a good evening, and I'm enjoying watching your videos. So 73, my friend, we'll take you another time. Chris.
Outstanding. Thank you for stopping in, sir. I definitely appreciate the wave, man, and beautiful signal coming this way. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Was that a Mike uniform station?
Yes, it was. Good evening, KB. KCAQMU, Kilo Charlie 8, Quebec Mike uniform, George in Ohio. How are you doing this evening?
Hey, George, good evening to you, man, up there around Hubbard, Ohio. Man, all is beautiful here in Texas, man. About 80 degrees outside as we speak with a little wind blowing across the top, man. And listen, and we got the antennas hot, man. I don't know how you're going to beat that there, Roger.
Oh, can't beat that. Be glad you're not here because it never got out of the 30s today. Supposed to up to the 50s, and we're getting into that transitional part of the year where you never know what you're going to get. It'll be a mixed bag for the next few weeks, and hopefully it warms up from there. But, I take that. I could love the 80 degrees with the breeze more than the wind blowing at a high of 38 degrees here, over.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Mother Nature is on her way to make sure everything is good, man. The summertime is en route, man. We just got to hold on just a little bit longer, but look like Mother Nature about to get everything situated, man. And we're going to be, before we know it, it's going to be springtime, boats, fishing, and swimsuits there, Roger.
Well, it sounds like it's about like that in Texas where you are, but it's not quite like that here. But it just takes a little time, and man, I hope not. I hope we don't get the severe storms and the winds that we've been getting some of the last 2 years here with this transitional time of year. But we'll see. We've got to take what we get. But man, you sounded great, and hope you and the family are doing good.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate that. And all is well on this end, man. We are having no issues, man. Everything is beautiful over here, and we don't even have no right to complain, man. So we just out here enjoying life there, Roger.
All right, that's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. All right, I know there's many calling. I'm just wanted to wave a hand and see how you doing there, and I'm gonna get out of the way. And C73, we'll catch you next time around. KC8 QMU 73.
Roger. Have a great rest of the day. And thanks for stopping in, man. And let me make certain that I did get you my logbook here. I did. I did. I got you in the logbook. Let me make sure 326. Or I didn't. Well, I just did then. Gotcha in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. And thank you for stopping in and waving. Outstanding signal coming this way. Who is that over there? Wayne, CLYMER. KB, what were you saying about the new Anon QRP rig? And if you would, please, interested. Well, they just came out. Apache Labs, man, they are in the process of building right now the Anon 10E. the non-TE revised HF 6-meter SDR transceiver, man. I think it's going to give you anywhere from about, let's see, you have to pre-order right now. Pre-ordering is available. Pre-ordering is available right now. And the 10E should give you 15 to 20 watts, man. 15 to 20 watts out. And, of course, it used the magnificent Thetis software. And I think that they're pre-selling at $795 right now. $795 pre-sale, and I think they were going for like $900. So if you jump in the book right now, it's $1 pre-sale, man. $1. Get your pre-sale ordered on its way. And, man, $795 for a none that does about 20 watts. You can't beat it, man. So there you go. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Kilo 9, Kilo Romeo Alpha.
Kilo 9, Kilo Romeo Alpha. Is that a QSL?
QSO, KB, you ought to be saving yourself out here making all this racket and causing all this noise and stuff. I heard you over my wireless Sonos speaker, so I had to come in here and turn my radio on to see so I can talk back to you, other than listen to you. I'm trying to listen to music up here. Got me some nice jazz going, and then all of a sudden I hear Kilowatts and Bourbon coming over my radio, my speaker radios. Roger?
Hey, Mr. Adams. Now, you know on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central, man, on 20 meters, you know what we doing, man. We out here causing a lot of havoc, bringing some fun and excitement to the amateur radio band and giving away bourbon, man. That ain't no time to listen to no radio, man. You need to be out here with my stream going on YouTube, sipping on you some bourbon and keying that radio down, man. Good evening to you, sir. Kilo 9, Kilo Radio America. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon.
Yep, you succeeded. This K9 KRA, you succeeded. You got me on the radio, so you did what you set out to do there, Roger.
Well, listen, man, I definitely appreciate it, man. Outstanding signal coming this way, man. And listen, I'm about to shut this thing down, man, and let you get to your music, man. I got about 5 minutes, and I'm going to be out of here. Good evening to you, and thank you for jumping out here waving there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, you got that herpes tuned up pretty good there. You're a full 3K on my scope here, so you sounded really good. Just enough space. Your audio is just almost perfect. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. And you got me thinking about ordering me a herpes.
Oh, man, listen, I tell you what, I don't think you will be disappointed. I guarantee if you got a little time and a little effort, man. Well, no, I take that back because it only take about 35 minutes to an hour to put this Hermes together. It's actually together. Now, all you're doing is something real quick. And the only issue is figuring out how you're going to run it to an amplifier. Once you get that part figured out, it's a win, man, all the way across the board there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I got a Flex 6600, so I'm already used to the SDR scene, so getting the Thetis running on my Mac, I hope they have a Mac version because that's what I use, shouldn't be a problem. And I've got an ACOM 2000 amp, so I got an extra jack on the back of that I can probably plug it into. So, yeah, I think we should be okay there, Roger.
Well, I think you might be a winner then, man, because I tell you what, I think this Hermes is about $265, and I think if you add another board, it might be maybe $300 if you add some more boards to it. And man, how you gonna be 300 watts and you can run Thetis and it's a transmitter, man? Listen, and it's about big as a cell phone, man. I tell you what, I think it's a win, man, and I would do it all over again if I had to, there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to look. I looked into it. I just got a little confused as to what to order and stuff. And if I have to put it together, I'm not real electronically inclined. I am an IT guy though, but it didn't deal with putting components together. Right? So, but I'll let you get out of here. Make a couple more contacts before you leave. I'm gonna go back and listen to my music once you shut down. So you won't be coming over my speakers anymore, there, Roger.
Hey, my friend, I Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Enjoy every bit of it, man. I love this. Have a good rest of the day, sir. Man, let me take one more, and I'm going to dip on up out of here. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
November 9, Radio Yankee Tango.
November 9, Radio Yankee. Oh, Mr. Wayne, I just sent you some information. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, watching you on YouTube there, KB. Looking good. The shack looks good. Thanks for the info. I've been talking to a lot of guys early in the morning on 3805 that they run them Hermes. They bought 2 or 3 of them. They like them so much. So I just figured I'd wave my hand at you, old buddy.
Well, listen, you did just that, sir, and I definitely appreciate the wave, man. I definitely appreciate the wave, man. And yep, I've been having fun with this Hermes, man. I wanted to try to get it into my Mercury Lux, man. A lot of those guys that take the pads out of those amplifiers, man, and that 4 watts to give them full output. And I'm not getting full output. I'm only getting about 500 watts. And that's why I was trying to run a preamp. And that's where my headache is with the preamp. The little cheap SDR preamp is just not good enough to support what I'm trying to do. And so other than that, I'm just running the Hermes directly into the Mercury, giving me about 500 watts out. And evidently that's enough to do a show there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a buddy of mine's got a Mercury 3, and he puts out about 700 watts with 700 watts with 7 watts drive off a Hermes light, too, and he's having a great time with it, you know.
And I am as well, man. If I had to do it all over again, I would definitely do it all over again. And but man, they are making so many different SDR radios right now, and they're coming out so fast, man. So just take a look, man. Watch that internet, because I just heard of this one called the Brick 2. That's a whole nother game changer. The Brick 2, that's a game changer. And Amnon just, of course, released their QRP transceiver. So, man, so much stuff coming out, and it's coming out fast and hot, man. So do your legwork, man. Do your legwork. November 9, Radio Yankee Tango. This is K5 KAB in Texas. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, sir. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
All right, KB. Hey, thanks for coming back to me. Appreciate it. I'll learn to stop by here on I think you said Wednesday and maybe Saturday night, and throw my 2 cents worth in. So, 73, good talking to you, KB, or K5 KAB. Have a drink for old Wayne up here. N9RYT 73.
Outstanding, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. Beautiful wave coming this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. And we are here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Have a great rest of the day, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas, and 73s for now. November 3, Wireless Electric Radio. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Man, you're coming in here strong. You're 5x9, plus probably about a +5, maybe a 10. Sounded super sweet over here there, KB. Good to hear you in there, and actually hear you yesterday. So, hope your day is going by, and we'll check you later. Lots of people in there, but I think you're taking the last calls. Take care, my brother, from a different mother. Look at me while I'm looking at you. N3WER, Wireless Electric Radio.
Oh, man, listen. I can't help but to look at you tonight, man. 10 over S9, solid signal coming into my radio, man. You're doing an outstanding job this way, and I definitely appreciate the big old wave. And, you know, you always sounding great, man, sounding good coming this way. And I appreciate the help, man, on this QRZ page, man. This thing looking good. Man, look at that. Man, look at that. I got it spotlighted already, man. And listen, I'd like the paper. That is exactly what I was envisioning. The only issue I'm having right with this one is the very top, man. The class of the license and amateur holes, yada, yada, yada. It's dark up there. You can't really see it, but I guess I can see it a little bit better on here. Maybe that needs to stand out by itself, or maybe taking off the paper and put it somewhere else or something. But, man, that thing looks good. Man, brother, that looks good. You're right. I'm going to take that one picture off, man. I got stuff all over the floor because I was working on that amplifier. And I'm going to see if I can do something with that picture and send it back to you. Thanks for what you do, man. Definitely appreciate it. November 3, wireless electric radio. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
All right, brother. I appreciate you like you always do. You take care, everybody out there. You have a great day. 73s over here from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area. A little town that's called Des Moines, Pennsylvania. And that's my boy. That's my boy taking a selfie with Grandpappy over here at his burial grounds up here around the Harrisburg area. He was in the Battle of Agnar. That's the guys that raised their hands and went over after the attack of Pearl Harbor. So that's my boy, Mr. Garrett over here. All right, you guys take care. 73s, N3WR, wireless electric radio.
I'll tell you what, man. I stopped on that picture because, first of all, I'm a picture guy. I love great pictures, man. And I don't know if you took that picture or not, and I'm sure you probably did. But it's an outstanding picture, and I could tell that you put the blur effect in the background. But, man, that is a powerful picture right there. And I say I would keep that picture and blow that thing up and put some money in it and make it pop. And I would keep that picture because, man, that says way more than the mouth can say. My friend, great picture, man. Tell your boy I said that was an outstanding choice. That looks great. Have a great rest of the day, friend. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now.
I'm sure you got me wrong. 73s are KB and 3WR.
Roger. Say, people, man, I definitely appreciate you guys being out here, man. And you already know, man, this is what we do, and we enjoy every bit of it, man. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. We just get out here, man, on the airways, bring some fun and excitement and some enjoyment to the bands, man, and kill a sad hams one contact at a time. Thank you guys for being out here. MedTech, thank you for what you do for the show. I definitely appreciate that. Bill 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all of you guys, man. I don't know where Roger at. I haven't seen Roger in a couple of days. Thank you guys for being out here. Definitely appreciate it, man. And we'll be back and do it all over again Monday. Monday going to be Jarhead Monday. Marine Monday, man. And we're going to give away another bottle of bourbon. You guys have a great rest of the night. And let me say thank you for all of my YouTube subscribers, man. All of my YouTube subscribers. I definitely appreciate you guys, man. And couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't even want to do it without you. And I just definitely appreciate all you guys, man. Kevin and Steven and Alex and Bill, Sonny, MedTech, Killer B, all you guys. Thank you guys. I definitely appreciate you all supporting the page. Couldn't do it without you. And man, you guys have a great rest of the day. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, saying hasta la vista.
Whiskey 5, sugar.